so happy to be on video again. It's been a while. But we're here to celebrate the Clinton Global Initiative. I happen to be honored to be the co-chair of the initiative. And this is a pre-party to getting everything rolling. We've invited a lot of friends of the firm, friends of mine, friends of the Clintons, and we're just honored to be part of this whole thing. So thank you for filming it. We look forward to celebration, because this is a celebration of the Clintons in Denver, Colorado. What a greater time we couldn't find better guests in the country. We're happy to be here.
I've got to say this to everyone who's here. So I walk around and I shake hands, hi Linda, and welcome folks to the dinner. Let me welcome those of you who are from outside of the city of Denver, from outside the state of Colorado, to our great city. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. This is the second dinner I've attended tonight as part of the CGI. And I want to say the same thing that I was saying to people from outside the city of Denver at the last dinner. And I would be remiss as mayor of this great city if I didn't do this. Brent Farmer's looking at me like he knows what I'm going to say. But the reality is, as visitors, we need you to do one thing for us, and that is to spend as much money as you can while you're in our town. But we more importantly want you to enjoy yourself and know that this city is so grateful that the CGI, the Clinton Global Initiative, has chosen Denver. Listen, you know, we recognize that our city is a critical platform for national conversations. We were in 2008 for the Democratic National Convention. We were in 2012 when the first presidential debate was held in our city at DU. And we hope and expect that we will be in 2016 when the RNC is held here in Denver, Colorado. You have to be from Kansas City, Dallas, or Cleveland. Sorry about that, but the reality is no, but we expect that Denver and the state of Colorado will continue to play a tremendous role in this national conversation, and certainly on the issue of corporate citizenship.
We've talked about what corporate citizenship is. Why should we do this? What are the benefits?
Well, that's one of my favorite questions, I'll admit. One of the reasons why I like this question so much is because the answer keeps changing, and I think it keeps getting better and better. I think that you talked about the Fishers and their kind of visionary leadership in terms of being philanthropic back at the company's founding, but for a lot of companies, this is a new conversation. It's not what you're taught in business school, to give money away. You're taught to give it back to your owners and let them decide what the most appropriate social cause would be. So the fact that the company would have a role in identifying and directing funds to social issues is almost a radical departure from what many people think of the stewardship of a firm as being from a leadership perspective.
Organization, we definitely benefit from corporate citizenship. We have a number of corporate partners throughout the country. Specifically, we have what we call like our national leadership sponsors, which probably provides some of the real clear examples that are organizations and companies that you're all familiar with. So, for example, with our national leadership sponsors, these are companies who support City Year in more than one location. As I mentioned, we're located now in 25 different cities across the country, as well as in 3 international locations, 2 of which are in England, and the third is in Johannesburg, South Africa. So we have companies who look for a way for them to engage with the community, get their employees engaged within the community, and also have the opportunity of doing this in multiple cities without having to create a program in each city that they have an office or a presence.
And at GAP, we've pulled away, we don't really like the word charity at all, frankly. Charity feels very much like one person is giving and one person is receiving, so we definitely don't like that word. Philanthropy also sort of suggests that it's this notion of giving money to be good because you're, the donor, and it's, sort of the thoughtful and nice thing to do. So we also don't really like, we actually talk about the work that we do as investments. These are truly community investments. We do believe we're getting something back from them, that there really is an ROI on the money that we're investing in the community and in the nonprofits, that we don't call our grantees, we call them our community partners. So that's one shift that I would say is not so much in the last 5 years, it's a little bit longer, it's just even using different language to express the nature of the work that we're doing.